Yo, what's up guys, welcome back, next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So let's zoom in, almost pretty much halfway, right? The second batches of Duels, and then finally we can start off with the top 16 playoffs. So next one we have, or at least we are, at Group C. Important matchup with the first, second, the fourth deck here. With Spellbooks doing well this year. Again, if I remember correctly, past years have been kind of strange for Spellbooks, right? But it's currently sitting at second place with 5 points, but it's going to take on Kozmo. Kozmo is sitting at, what was it, 8 points? Whatchamacallit, 6? I believe Kozmo won its previous 2 duels or matches. So which deck has the advantage? Seeing from the votes, from the people community tab, that Kozmo should have the advantage over Spellbooks. I could see why, you know, stuff, at least the prime advantage of Kozmo is that most, if not all of the big ships have the capability that they cannot be targeted by card effects, which is back then super power creep. But you know, stuff like Spellbook of Fate, I believe, yeah, does not target, so, and also looking at the side deck, stuff like Anti-Spell, super against Spellbooks. So we'll see. This is definitely not a great start for Kozmo, seeing that, I mean, the deck is known for bricking, very similar age to Domain Monarchs or Monarchs, you know, 2016, so Kozmo is definitely a deck that could break. She with summoning Slip Rider is not the best. We can Veiler that one. Yes, so that one can be targeted, and we Wing Blast the big ship back to the top of the deck. So again, you're kind of dodging the potential fetch or search from the deck as soon as Slip Rider is destroyed. Finally, we can go for Spellbook of Judgment. Maxi is fine-ish, you know, this is not really a deck that special summons that much or that many times. I guess only the Yugioh potentially during the end phase of Spellbook of Judgment. You could go for a rank 2 Exceed. What is it? Shining Elf, I believe the name is, but here in this case it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I guess Shining Elf lowering the attack stat, that could be important. The Kozmo Town is getting banished. We're definitely not, I mean, it's kind of obvious that there is like a brick hand, plus there is no special summoning capabilities here. Or, you know, Yugioh shuts that down. So this should be my duel. Judgment is again another, I guess, counter trap or another way to prevent my opponent from basically playing the game or keep a monster off of the field to protect Yugioh. So Master copying the, is it Eternity? It has been a while. Yeah, should be more than enough to attack for a game, right? Okay. So 1-0 in favor of Spellbook. So Kozmo going first this time, and this is definitely not the best opening hand. A couple of bricks. The Solemn, kind of awkward. Fisher is fine-ish, but I need a much more powerful going second hand. And Tin Can, that's already strong. The Kozmo Town getting back one of the banished Dark Destroyers, again, that's super strong. Plus, Anti-Spell as well. And here we kind of force the Tin Can right, but Lady hits the field. So that's already, you know, a monster negation there, and another Tin Can top deck. Plus Kozmo Town gets back, what is it, the Trooper? Yeah. The question now is this game? Is this game? Probably not. Probably not. No, indeed. Farm Girl gets another Search. Slip Rider, that's not enough. I mean, you can pop one of the back rows being Judgment. And yeah, Kozmo Town Shuffle. I missed the drawn card. I'm not so sure what the other sets were, but again, Anti-Spell against Spellbooks, that's basically insta-game. Especially if you're able to, you know, destroy the back row as well. So this opening hand is much better. No Veiler or whatever, so we can go for a big Spellbook of Judgment. Or 3-1, I think, right? 3 or 4, ooh, disgusting. So put Yugioh on field with protection, and that's super. The deck definitely needs, like, what is it, Heavy Storm or Twin Twister, right? But I think I have 3 disruptions, no? Or, no, Fate was missed, so that was kind of crucial to, again, prevent my opponent from attacking over Yugioh. And again, because of the multiple searches, I was about to say, I should be able to lock up the duel quite quickly, but Anti-Spell is is going to slow things down. Advantage here is that the Twin Twisters cannot be activated, so I lose Yugioh, which I guess is okay-ish. Oh no, but again, the Anti-Spell just blocks me, completely screws me over. But Priestress to the rescue. Priestress guys to the rescue. So we drop her to the field. We pop the Anti-Spell. Luckily, no second Anti-Spell. Twin Twister is okay, we can chain Fate probably on the slip. Oh no, to bounce back one of my sets, yeah. So what is it banish to bounce back one set card on the field. So we're kind of saving, was it Secrets or Master or whatever. And now, I mean, Slip Rider is fine, Tin Can is okay, but as long as we can prevent it from triggering during the end phase, so no searches, we should be in a relatively good position. So I guess booking the Tin Can, yeah. And especially with Yugioh on field, there is no special summon, plus 4 searches in the end phase. Ooh, a long duel, but this should be my duel, alright. Again, no special summon, and we can block the Sword Trooper from connecting with Yugioh. No tag because of Slip Rider. They can flip over. Yeah, Tin Can for a couple of searches, but I don't think it's going to be crucial. Again, Yugioh on field, so you cannot tag out for Dark Destroyer. Mirror Force is a fantastic counter answer as well. Plus, you know, the Priestess once per turn pop again. Super, super nice. Drop Blue Boy, get another search. I believe I'm pretty much out of searches as well, so now it's just looping the field spell with Eternity and Master. And this should be more than enough, so ooh, a good one, but I'm honest, the Priestess got me there. So Kozmo going first, again, not the best opening hand, I missed the 2 sets. So we go for Blue Boy, having the 6th card definitely helps out, right? Go for Judgment, again, no disruption, so that always helps out. Go for Master. See, I can go for damage. Okay, it doesn't really do that much. Most importantly here is I can indeed go for, what is it, a Spellbook of Judgment for 3. Put Yugioh, get 3 searches for next turn and go from there. So now, here, this, again the Twin Twister, and let me check, oh, like what is it, Warning, Rivalry, and Fate. Fate to, you know, connect or banish the farm girl, super crucial again, keeping Yugioh on field. And now it's just going, or at least it should be going downhill relatively fast. Flip over Blue Boy, and you know, resource management wise, this deck is disgusting. Another Blue Boy, Star Hall, you know, getting some extra attack boosts here. Searching the field spell, we already have indeed a Wing Blast for a potential disruption, or, you know, protecting the Yugioh strategy. Because again, yeah, we indeed get a search, plus we indeed can potentially protect Yugioh if, you know, there's something like Dark Hole or whatever, and Allure of Darkness. Yes, that's nice, that's nice. So this indeed should be Spellbooks game. So I think it was game number 3 where I guess Kozmo could have won if it wasn't for Priestess because of anti-spell, but that was an important one. And now again a small break for Kozmo, you know, 5 cards opening, all ships or all pilots. But yeah, it is what it is. So Spellbooks with 3 Blue Boy, Yugioh protection, multiple Star Hall, so this indeed should be more than enough to attack for a game. So Kozmo 7 points and Spellbooks 8 points, so that means that both these decks, unless I made a mistake, should move on to the top 16 playoffs. So next matchup we have Holy Telar's Clownblade deck, both Shockmaster decks. That matchup is not that important for the top 16 playoffs, but you know, we'll see which deck will win this one. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Riddim signing out. Peace.